Anacharsis, c. 600 BC, was a Scythian prince and philosopher, a figure of primitive virtue and also known as wise barbarian. He flourished in the 6th century BC and is known as one of the 7 sages of Greece. He, in his roamings in quest of wisdom, arrived at Athens and became the friend and disciple of Solon, but was put to death on his return home by his brother, King Saulius. He stood for a Scythian savant living among a civilized people, as well as for a wise man living among fools. His historicity is uncertain and he has legendary status. He had a peculiar and simple language and it is known as Scythian eloquence. He compared laws to spider's web that catches small flies and allows bigger ones to escape. Wisdom and quotes. Every man is his own chief enemy. Know thyself. A wise man seeks knowledge from all sources and opinions, but ultimately relies on his own judgment. A man who knows everything knows nothing at all. To know the world, one must first understand oneself. The greatest victory is the conquest of oneself. A market is a place set apart for men to deceive and get the better of one another. Quoted in Diogenes Laertius, Lives of Eminent Philosophers. Wise men argue causes, fools decide them. A truly educated person is not one who knows all the answers, but one who knows how to ask the right questions. One cannot find peace without first acknowledging and confronting the demons within. All peoples are made up of both good and bad individuals, and one cannot judge an entire society based on the actions of a few. Written laws are like spiders' webs and will, like them, only entangle and hold the poor and weak, while the rich and powerful will easily break through them. Play so that you may be serious. The vine bears 3 kinds of grapes, the first of pleasure, the second of intoxication, the third of disgust. The first draught serveth for health, the second for pleasure, the third for shame, and the fourth for madness. True wisdom lies in the ability to adapt and evolve. Those who resist change will be left behind. The least movement is of importance to all nature. The entire ocean is affected by a pebble. Do not despise the time of growing and learning, for it is necessary for one to stumble and fall in order to rise and become strong. Do not underestimate the power of a single word. Words have the ability to heal or destroy. Do not judge others based on their appearances. True beauty lies in the depths of one's soul. Happiness resides not in possessions, but in the joy of being content with what one has. The greatest wealth is not measured in material possessions, but in the richness of one's experiences and relationships. A true friendship is like a delicate flower. It must be nurtured and cared for in order to bloom and flourish. Love is the bridge that connects hearts and transcends all barriers. We often underestimate the power of small acts of kindness. A smile, a kind word, or a helping hand can have a profound effect on someone's life. The greatest teacher is experience. It teaches us the value of failure, the importance of perseverance, and the beauty of resilience. Life is a journey, and the destination is not as important as the lessons learned along the way. The heart that is filled with love is a heart that knows no boundaries. A book is a mirror that reflects the soul of its reader. There is beauty in simplicity and wisdom in silence. True freedom is not found in the absence of constraints, but in the ability to rise above them. It is better to be alone than in the company of fools. The path to enlightenment is not a destination but a continuous exploration of the self and the world around us. Success is not defined by the applause of others, but by the satisfaction one feels within. The pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong journey. There is always something new to discover, to learn, and to understand. Life is a series of choices. Choose wisely, for each choice shapes your destiny.